The wall bug exercise is a great one to do for torso stabilization, to learn to lock down one side of the hip flexor while the other side gets to move. This is how we get an efficient hip flexor so it doesn't become painful, we don't get syndromes, and so on. This is how we do it. It is an excellent one that you can use for people with hip pain.
The wall bug is a great way to help engage the core, limit extension, and decrease the workload on the hip flexor. And what we like to do is have the person go almost head to the wall and put the hands on the wall and press really hard against the wall. This will help engage the front side of the core, or the abdominal wall in the front. And then we have shoulder width apart, and then we do almost like a marching pattern or a single leg squatting pattern. We usually have people do this for time. 2 minutes is usually pretty tough. Now, if we look from the side here, the reason why this is helpful for the hip flexor is because we're training the abdominal wall to keep the lower back or the torso rigid and more flush against the ground. Well, you might say, well, do I have to be all the way against the ground? No, but whatever position you pick, you better darn well better stick it there, because if you don't, the hip flexor is going to lengthen and pull the back into extension or a sway back.